What's up, y'all? So first, I just wanted to show off this ski mask that I finished today, that I've been working real hard on. If you don't care, that's so valid. I'm gonna put a timestamp in the description so you can just skip to the reading if you don't want to see. But I'm selling this for $150, and I want to just show off some of the details. I've been putting a lot of thought and work into this. I even have a little, I sewed like a little bad angel tag right there. Cute. The bunny ears are detachable. It's a big fat safety pin, keeping it on there. And all the charms are safety pins, so like you could take things off if you don't like certain things or add things that you have. I'm taking custom orders, so you could choose any color and you could let me know like certain symbols and things that you like, and I could curate the charms and things like this based on what you want. The way I'm pricing them is I'm doing $60 just for a regular ski mask. If you want bunny ears, it's $80. And then depending on your budget after that, that will depend on how many like charms I get to put on, what kinds of charms I put on, because all these little things add up, you feel me? And then I'm also going to make hats as well. Hats start at $25, and then depending on your budget after that, we can discuss like what type of accessories you may want. And yeah, I think that's about it. Your girl's proud. Isn't she cute? Okay, now let's get to your reading. What's up, y'all? This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aquarius. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates. And we're going to start with the guiding energy, which is the Three of Swords. So there's some sort of pain in the heart space that wants to be reflected and addressed with some guidance. Let's go deeper. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords. It feels like someone is feeling really, it's like this isn't even about a love connection or nothing the way it's coming out. Someone is feeling really defeated right now. Someone's feeling like their energy is dragging. They feel really tired. And it's kind of this energy of like, what am I doing wrong? Like, what am I doing to attract this? Why are things not happening faster? Why is there so much resistance everywhere? Like, I don't know how much longer I can do this. Like, their endurance is fading. And it with the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, it's a very clear message of this is all part of the process. This is very divinely guided and designed, even though I feel like there's no way it feels that way in the 3D physical realms. Someone is definitely having a lot of fear and doubt arise because things are taking so long, and it's like you keep being met with resistances and things not going through the way that they should, quote unquote should. And this just feels like someone really needs to hear like, you are not doing anything wrong. You are not doing something to attract this. This is part of your divine path, and it's evolving you. It's teaching you things. It's unlocking things energetically, even if you're not fully conscious or aware of it. And there's a strong message of, it will not be this way forever. This is a temporary energy that you are in. Even if it's felt like you've been in a long time, it's temporary. And the only thing inevitable is change. These energies will change. And overall, you are moving into the Ten of Pentacles. Like, you are definitely in an upward spiral, not a downward one, even if at times it feels that way. And Six of Swords, it's like, There is weight here, there is difficulty here, there's tough terrain, but it is not sinking your ship. It is not dragging you down. It's actually building your strength, and it's unlocking a lot more than you can really see. Let's keep going. The sun. I'm telling you, bro, like, you're headed to all good things. This is what success in the making looks like for your path, for you. I just feel like someone's really starting to doubt themselves, and it feels like you're someone who's like, you know, you've been through a lot of shit. You've done, like, you've been in these spaces and you've come out of them. So then it's like, why am I back here? But the message is, you're not back where you were. You are not at all the same person that you used to be. You've made massive upgrades. And if you take a minute to reflect and be in that awareness, you know for yourself how far you've come, how much you've gone up. And you can see in the overall vision, like, think back to your version of yourself 5 years ago. You've only gone up, and you're in that upward you have that upward momentum going. You're going to the 10 of Pentacles. You're going to the sun. You're going to ultimate fulfillment and that feeling of success. Like, you will achieve your goals that you are set out to achieve right now. But I feel like parts of you are like, well, why? It feels like parts of it are backtracking, or it's like, I felt like I already conquered this energy. I feel like I already moved past this. Like, why am I back here? And it's like asking you to take a minute to realize this is not the same energy. This is actually your next level upgrade, even if it has similarities to energies that you've had to move through in the past. They're different versions, different tiers, different energetics of that energy, you feel me? And maybe some of it is like connected to those lessons, because it's like, as much as you did learn those lessons, there were still like deep-seated, deep-rooted remnants of those energies that still are being fully expelled from your energetic body. But it's very much happening. You're very much on your path to abundance, to fulfillment, to success. And yeah, I just feel like someone, like, your superpower right now would just be like unwavering faith and trust and love for yourself and belief in yourself and your dreams. Like, there's a lot of doubt coming up, and I just feel like it's just a matter of seeing the present moment as simply a moment. You feel me? Like, in the grand scheme of things, this is a fraction of a second in your journey, and I know it feels like pulling teeth right now almost. But the messages are definitely like, keep going, and keep going in the path that you are currently in. Like, you're tapped in. Let's go deeper. Seven of Swords in reverse. You're definitely overcoming a lot of these types of behaviors that are, like, I feel like in the past you were someone who would cut corners type shit and kind of do things in a way that it's like, from a 3D physical realm, it would look like you won that situation, that scenario, that event, but spiritually you lost, because you would feel that, like, with time and reflection, like, oh, I cut corners there, I moved out of alignment there, I compromised part of myself to do that type shit. And I feel like you've made so much growth in this, and this is something that wants to be recognized and acknowledged right now, is how you've like really fine-tuned your compass, your gauge, to be able to feel like, what is moving in alignment to me? What is my character? What are my principles? What are the non-negotiables for me in terms of how I move, how I carry myself, how I interact with the world around me. And I feel like you've made such tremendous growth here in terms of your energetic boundaries and moving in a way that is true to you. And it's about to unfold in some really major blessings for you, because it's like you are now in your path of alignment. You are now moving true to yourself, and this is not going to go unnoticed by any means. Even if it's just like only you would know, but it's going to manifest in your 3D reality. And I feel like you've also overcome a lot of like in the past you've suffered from imposter syndrome a lot, feeling like you're not worthy of your dreams, or feeling like the moments where you do see yourself in a high space, you then have moments where it's like, oh, that wasn't based in reality, like I'm actually not that good a person. Or the people that do believe in you and have high love and visions of you, you feel like they don't know, like if they knew the deeper depths of me, they wouldn't love me like that, so I don't deserve their love. These kinds of processes, thought processes, I feel like you've made a lot of headway in releasing these, and it's affected you tremendously, like even in ways that you wouldn't connect it to that. Like I'm getting like even your health and things like that, where it's like with your health improving, you wouldn't necessarily attribute that to the thoughts you're having in a conscious way, but it's so connected. It's so it's impacting everything, all aspects of you and your life. And so keep awareness around this, because I feel like this message is coming up, because especially with this energy that you're moving through, where it's type hard right now, I can't lie. Like these energies, like you are definitely putting in a lot of work and a lot of effort, and you're not seeing like fast in real time results. And I feel like it's kind of dragging your energy. It's causing you to have some doubts, some fear, losing a little momentum. And when we're in spaces like this, it could be easy to fall prey to these kinds of imposter syndrome thoughts again, even though you've done, like, it's in the reverse. You've made so much growth in terms of redirecting these thought patterns and finding new ones. But it feels like when we're in these types of spaces where our energy is already kind of dragging, things are extra hard right now, like we're losing a little of our faith, it's easy to slip back into these thought patterns and habits. So this feels like something that's coming up to say, like, know that if you do that, you are only digging a deeper hole and inviting more negative energy, more resistant energy than you're already having to work through. So don't do that. Keep your thoughts, it's not like you have to monitor each and every thought. It's like as you are go through your days and just be aware of how you are feeling. Use your internal, your emotional guidance system. And if you feel bad, if you feel negative, then you say, okay, what was I thinking? What is like causing me to feel that way? And then you go back and you edit the thoughts that you were having. You don't have to monitor every single thought. It's when you feel negative, like negative energy come up, then it's like, okay, what was I thinking? But as long as you are still feeling good and you're seeing yourself in a high vision, you can trust that the thoughts that you have in your library, you don't need to monitor so deep. Like they're nurturing you, they're guiding you. It's only when you feel that resistance, that negative self vision, then you know that you need to go to the root, which is the thought you were energizing. And don't judge yourself for having that thought, but allow it to flow on without attaching to it, and intentionally choose a higher one. And that's how we over time upgrade. Let's go a little deeper. Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords. Yeah, so it feels like at this current moment, it's causing a bit of, or it's calling for a bit of definitely patience and definitely inward focus. Like really energizing just yourself right now. It's not a time to spread your energy too thin or to be concerning yourself so much with helping others. Like, of course, like where it is aligned, where it feels good, like, you know, share your energy how you feel called, but it feels like it's like an investment. You're needing self-investment at this time, and it's like you're stacking your paper, you're stacking your resources, your energy, your dreams. It's just calling for some marinating of that and allowing that space and time. But then you're going straight into Eight of Wands, which is a lot of forward momentum. And I feel like when things like, when the era shifts, because it will, you will no longer be like, there will come a time, I feel like it's coming sooner than you think it is, sooner than you can really foresee right now. You are going to very distinctly shift out of the era you are currently in, of this kind of like dragging your feet type shit, into like, oh, I'm soaring, oh, I'm flying. And it's like a big unlock, and it's like once you open that door, you're free falling, you can't back out, and it's gonna be beautiful, it's gonna be great, it's gonna bring a lot of blessings and upgrades, but it's also gonna be its own version of hard, you feel me? Like, and it's going to require a lot of your energy, and it's going to it's just like, it'll be hard to hit the pause button, you feel me? It'll be a lot moving and a lot going, and a lot of momentum that you got to keep going. And like I said, it's great, but it's almost making like feeling this energy, and I'm like, it brings excitement, it brings like, oh, my dreams are coming true type of energy. But part of me almost misses this energy of being able to be kind of in my own cocoon, and like not being so like, not having so many people depending on me, or so much energy flowing that I have to monitor and keep track of, you feel me? Like, it's kind of giving appreciation for the current moment, as difficult as it is, and know that this like momentum is headed your way. It's already very much on its way. You couldn't stop it now if you tried. And with the Knight of Swords, I just feel like it's almost like the way I'm seeing this, I think it's like a falcon or something, it's claws, and it's like something's about to like pick you up and take you off, you feel me? Like, however that resonates for you energetically, it's like these dreams, these upgrades are already on their way to you, and you're kind of in a space of like, you're like doing what you need to do on your end, you feel me? And you're collecting yourself and your energy and your resources. But once it makes its way to you, like it picks you up. You're not like reaching up to it. It picks you up, pulls you out, throws you into this new era, and then you're on the go. There's no going back. So it's good. It's really good energy coming your way. You're on the right track. Keep moving. You can do it. And as much as you can like find appreciation for what you are currently in, I would do that, because it's not going to be like this forever. You know, the good and the bad has to come to a close. So yeah, keep it pushing. I'm gonna get a concluding oracle card. Let's do, I'm feeling like the Shaman's Dream Oracle deck. What is our concluding energy for the sign of Aquarius? Fortune's Wheel. Luck and right timing. I'm telling you, this whole reading sounded like a Wheel of Fortune, like Wheel of Fortune in the tarot, which is associated with this, I feel like, where it's like so much is moving behind the scenes energetically than you are aware of or can physically see right now. And it's definitely calling for a lot of trust of you right now, and faith, and just like unconditional love for yourself, unconditional belief in yourself, because there's so much moving that it's like you just don't have physical proof of it at this time. And that's part of this lesson of yours. That's part of this journey, is like you're not meant to see all that's happening and coming towards you right now. And it's really challenging you and your belief systems and your faith in yourself. But it's like there's definitely so much headed your way. And yeah, there's a lot of energy coming to you. It's not even like, yes, you're moving towards it, but you don't have to go the whole way, baby. It's coming to you. And like I said, it's happening behind the scenes. It's happening energetically right now, and it will manifest in the physical 3D at the right time. You don't want to take your cookies out of the oven before they're fully baked type shit, but trust it will come, and it's divine timing. And yeah, it's like it says luck and right timing. It's like it feels like when this finally comes through, it's like, oh my God, this is a miracle. This is just luck. This is like unbelievable. It's magic. And it's like, it's just energy, you know? But it's gonna feel like that. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Aquarius. If these messages resonate with you, please like, comment, subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading, my email's in the description down below. You can send me an email. Namaste. The divine in me bows to the divine in you.